You know, in my day, a cannabis beverage was when you get an unexpected rush of bong water on a rip. But the world went and got itself in a big ol' hurry, didn't it? Enter these new cannabis beverages. An underutilized and fascinating way of consuming our favorite flower. Hi, my name is Jenna, and welcome to Novice Nugs. Today we're going to look at how cannabis beverages work, how they are superior to edibles, and much more. We're gonna crack the code on cracking open a cold one. First, let's talk about the types of beverages, namely wet beverages versus dry beverages. One's a redundancy and the other is an oxymoron, a reduxymoron, if you will. Wet beverages come to you already in liquid form. This is different from dry beverages like bagged teas and powders that you add to water to get your drink. Our wet beverages have had a tough past, namely because cannabis oil, the stuff containing THC, and water don't really mix. Well, they don't mix easily. The first iterations of the cannabis beverages had to be shaken up, and even then, they didn't fully mix. There were issues with the texture, and it could be a little unpleasant. But surfactants came onto the scene to mix the oil and water better. This creates an emulsion, a water-oil mix. In time, the emulsification techniques got better. Way better. The THC oil was encapsulated into small and smaller water-soluble droplets. We're talking as small as 10 to 50 nanometers. That's small. Now, we're able to encapsulate the THC at the level of individual molecules themselves. What does this mean? First, no oily texture and no cannabis taste. These new cannabis beverages are not only fully dissolvable, but the active ingredient is distributed in the drink evenly, without shaking. We call that being thermodynamically stable. There's your word of the day. What does this mean for how beverages work? Well, because the THC is encapsulated in these microscopic drops, beverages are 4 times more bioavailable than edibles and 40 times more bioavailable than smoking. The reason is, both beverages and edibles are ingested by mouth, but they don't work the same. They're pretty different, and those differences are pretty fascinating. Where edibles are processed by the liver and converted to the longer, stronger 11-hydroxy THC before getting into your bloodstream, nano-emulsified cannabis drinks start getting absorbed through your stomach right away, even through the lining inside of your mouth. What does this mean? It's quick in and quick out. There's no long lag time with drinks. It's like the old song goes. You know it. You know it. You know the jingle. If you want to skip your liver, beverages will kick in quicker. Yeah? Also, if you're one of the unfortunate few to not react to edibles at all, beverages may be for you. That pesky liver doesn't get in the way of THC when you bypass it. Beverages bring you closer to THC by getting right into the system through the stomach. Drinks hit within minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to be exact, and last for a cool 2 hours or so. So despite being one of the newest additions to cannabis products, beverages may be perfect for you, for you, for you, for you. Quick onset, discreet, higher bioavailability, and a cheat code for anybody who can't feel edibles. Also, what? You're too busy to be refreshed? Deliciously refreshed? Get out of here. But before you do, we want to hear from you. What's your experience with cannabis beverages? Which ones are your favorite? Discuss it in the comments, and until next time, my name is Jenna, and this was Novice Nugs. Until next time, we'd love to see you again.